Hi, hello and welcome to one of my Excel training videos. My name is Ken Atigari. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a desk booking tool. I've got a desk booking tool here. I've got names of employees here, and I've got the different dates over here and the desks over here. So you've got the office space here, and you've got the different desks. And I want to be able to assign desks to different employees. So over here, desk A2, Sam Allen. So let's say Tunde here on this desk. I have Funke. I can do that for the next day. Eze, Sam Allen. Such a way that if I come in here and change the dates, I can see who is sitting on what desk and so on and so forth. I can check for date in the future and find out that some of the desks are empty. Now, how do I go about this? First of all, let me start by opening a new worksheet in Excel. I'll first of all have my employee's name here. So let's start Ken, um, Margaret, um, Femi, Daniel, Jutan, and Lecky. And finally, I have let's see, Tom. Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to have dates here. So I'm going to start from 1st of February or January 2015. And so on and so forth. In this occasion, I'm going to include weekends. Then I'll put the desk's numbers here. A1, A2. So let's imagine there are 5 desks. I'm now going to create a grid, that's a table around this. So we've got desk A1, A2, A3, A4, and A5. Okay, I'm going to make it an even number by adding A6. So the first thing I'm going to do is to use data validation to call these names. I go over to data validation, pick from this list, and these are the names. I'm going to leave 2 spaces here so I can expand and add more names later on. Okay, I drag this all the way down and drag this all the way to the right. So now I can choose and select different names. I'm going to highlight all of this red. The reason being that if a name is chosen, I want the desk to, the space to appear as red. So I'll go to home. Not really red, but something close to red. Let's use this one. Okay, then the next rule I'm going to create here is a situation where if a name is chosen here, it is red, but if there is no name, it is green. I'll do that by highlighting all of this. I'll come over here, conditional formatting, highlight cell rules equal to nothing. It will have custom format and it's going to be green. This is too sharp. Okay, let's use this. It's quite sharp though, but okay. So when I choose a name, that is highlighted red, so to speak, showing that it's been occupied. Let's try here. Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to create a space for the dates. I'm going to increase the columns here and put the date here. So dates, data validation, list. The list is going to be equal to this. Right, so I can choose any of these dates. I'm going to come over here, Control 1, and change this to dates. Okay. Next, I'm going to create the desks over here. I'll start with this A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Right, so the next thing, I want a situation where when I change the dates here, it tells me, this shows me the people booked in to the spaces. So I'll write a formula here saying equal Hlookup. Let's get rid of this first. Hlookup. Lookup value is this. I'm going to look up this not I could the reason I'm doing the entire table is because I want to make it easier when I'm copying and pasting for these other ones. If not, I would select only the top this top uh, row that corresponds to desk A1. So once more, go in here, freeze, then go to row index number 2. Then 0 is equal to false, exact match. Okay, so let's see for the first, January the 1st. you've got Femi there. But I want a situation where this doesn't show as 0. Instead, it shows as the desk number if someone is not assigned to it. So what I'll do is if if Hlookup is equal to null, then use A1. If not, use the value here. Alright, so you can see that when I change the date and it's got someone there, it's got the name. When there's no one there, it's got the desk number. I'm going to centralize this to make it look cute. Centralize this too. So I'm going to copy this formula to the other one and change this to A2. Change this to 3. The reason I'm changing this to 3 is because I'm looking at the third row for A2. Copy same formula here. Copy here and copy here. Escape. Go back here. Change this to 4. 4. Then here is A3. Change this to 5. 5. Over here is A4. Change this to 6. 6. Over here it's A5. So we can see that once I change, well, you got the name there. So if I extend this, Daniel, you can see it updating. If I change this to J10, you can see it updating. Then I can also decide to add some conditional formatting here if I want to, in such a way that if the desk is booked, then the color is highlighted. How would I do that? Let's see. I'll go in here, conditional formatting. I'll say that's conditional formatting. I'll create a new row. Oops, sorry. I'll create a new row saying new row. Use a formula to determine row equal if h look up. We're going to look up repeat lookup this, and this first one, sorry, second one, Sorry, I don't need to do this. Hlookup. So what this is saying is, if it looks at this date, oops, it looks at this date against this, and it pulls up the first value. If it is null, then I'm going to format it green. Okay, so let's get rid of this and see what happens. Oops, sorry. Oh no, yep. So now I've got that. I'm going to paint. I'm going to color this pinkish red, pinkish red, pinkish red, pinkish red. So this is the default color, and it's only when there's a value that it changes, or sorry, when there's no value that it changes. So come back here and select Margaret. You know Margaret is occupied. I'm going to do the same conditional formatting for the others. Let me go back to the conditional formatting and pick the formula. Edit rule. Come over here. Conditional formatting. New rule. Okay, and change this to the third one. Go here, change it to green. So I get rid of this. I'm going to attempt to use the format paint to work with this. Okay, but let's see. You're going to see that it doesn't work. I need to make some corrections to the formula. But let's see, A2. This should work. Okay, you see that this is controlling the other things here. So we need to then change the conditional formatting in the formula. We need to manage the rule, edit it. So over here, edit rule. Okay, this looks alright. Now this is 4, not 3, but 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, yep, 4, 4. It applies to cell E8, yes. Okay, come over here, do the same, manage rule, edit rule. This is for 5. Okay, come over here, manage rule, edit rule. This is for 6. Right, so we can change the dates and see the desks that are available at different times. You can make this more fanciful by coming over here to the view pane, getting rid of the grid lines. There you go, you've got your desks, the desk spaces, you've got your employees, and you've got your desk booking tool. You can add new names, um, email. Then because remember that data validation stops here. So if I want to add more names, all I need to do is do this all IR, increase the space there. What I did here was to create an extra row. So I can keep on creating an extra row at the bottom and would have more names in our data list. So I've got Sharon. I can do this. I can create more names here. Let's try this. Alt IR. But okay. I'll use Sam Rabbi. That's my favorite name. Alan Tass. You can see. Yep, there they are. Okay. Sam. So we can tell from this that on the first day of June, all of these desks, A1 to A4, are going to be occupied, but A5 is free, so someone can easily jump into their desk. So I created an extra desk here that's unnecessary. I'm going to get rid of this. I get rid of it by doing this, then Alt EAA, that cleanses it. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. Sorry I don't have enough time to show you how to do this, where if, for example, selecting 2704, I can decide to look at the names that have occupied the desks, or just look at the desk spaces only. I can do that by using some more if formulas, like you can see here, but I won't have time for that. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Please do join me for some other lessons. Thank you.